and I'm just going to sort of like sit on the bed next to her and just like use the rest of my spell slots and to cure wounds on her.
Okay.
So I still had like 5 spell slots. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are getting attacked tonight. That's what I just heard.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, I'm stuck on the roof, man.
And then
I went there myself, but still.
You're a cat. You change your mind very often.
Is that racist? I'm not sure.
I think the word is factual.
That was racist.
It's not racist if it's true.
Fair.
Okay, so Thomas, you would cast some kind of spell before the end of last session.
I use my class feature.
Okay, or that thing, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It covers your resting area and gives us a +5 bonus to perception checks. And any open or any light is not visible outside the area. So we could have like a campfire and they wouldn't see it.
That's not how magic works.
Sure it is. Whenever your domain is darkness.
That's so edgy. All right. So yeah, you guys.
That's literally all of my characters, Nathan.
That's fair. Yeah. So you guys sort of set up shop for the night, and I'm gonna yawn. Oh, okay. And outside of hearing some movement outside, nothing disturbs your rest.
Just as a note, Cliffhanger is resting on the roof, so he's standing watch over the cabin. So if he sees movement or something like that, he would pay attention to it.
The surrounding trees of the valley here rustle with movement almost constantly throughout the night.
Nothing that I can see specifically.
You can give me a perception check.
And that's a +5 from his thing of Twilight.
Give me a nature check.
Also expertise, but not as good.
Hundreds of those things are running around the woods.
Cool. Would I have seen any of those before?
No, but you can definitely tell they're plant-based.
Sure. Okay.
They stand about 2.5 feet tall. And they sort of almost weave in and out of the trees.
Right.
You know, like they're part of it. So.
Okay.
They don't appear to be approaching the cabin, but they are definitely in some sort of formation.
Right. Okay. Are they all very similar, or do some have some kind of symbols or something that made them stand out? Do I see like leaders, shaman, anything like that, or they're just?
No, they actually look like carbon copies.
Right. Okay.
That's racist.
It's a little bit, yeah.
They all look the same to me. Fair
They
enough.
all came from the same seed.
Oh.
Be a
But
shame
did
if
we
somebody were
all-
to fireball them. Wait, what?
What? I'm actually thinking about that. Okay.
Is anyone in our group? Oh, no. That's he's gone. Darmus is far.
Rip.
Yep.
The
Yeah,
fire
you-
mage is gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to fire when you have things that are resisted.
Yeah.
Like piercing.
Yeah.
That's fine. We know we can fall. We can fall prone. So we can just throw 1,000 and 1,000 of ball bearings on the ground. We'll make it. Okay. I will take note, but if none advance, I'm not gonna do
They
anything.
don't. You can't tell if it's a scare tactic or if they're just keeping an eye on the place or what. But you're guessing that they're definitely making more noise than they
Need.
to. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. But if you guys don't want to interact with them, then the night pass is just fine.
Cliffhanger.
Can I do something after I finish trance?
Is it turned into a leopard?
No.
Then yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the queen's room. Are the guards awake?
They're alternating, yeah.
I guess, can I just insight check to them to see if they are like well rested or if they're like really pushing it?
Yeah, you can do that. You can't tell how hard, but they're definitely pushing it.
Okay. Is the queen conscious?
She's not, no.
I guess I'll approach the guard who is awake and just sort of like sit beside him and turn to him be. How long have you guys been here again?
Couple of days, a week.
I see. If you want to get rest, I can watch over her. I've already rested.
I appreciate the offer, but I can't shirk my duty.
Fair enough. Well, if you don't mind, I'll just sit in here and with you. If she has any problems during the night, I'll be here.
He nods at you and offers you a flask.
I like look at it, look at him, and then I tap like my mask and like shake my head.
He shrugs and takes a swig.
We'll try to get you to safety. And we'll find the king. Or caliph.
I don't think finding him will be the problem. But we'll see what happens, I suppose. Hopefully the queen will be awake in the morning.
Agreed. And I'll just sit there.
Okay. I mean, he'll welcome the company if you chat with him throughout the night or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah. Otherwise, the night goes by uneventful. Unless somebody else wants to do something.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not doing shit.
Yeah, Robart's just gonna go sleep in that tub after being rebuffed by the youngins.
Talon will do his preparations and likewise rest.
Okay. Sounds good. Mirfei, you can see that the queen is actually having a pretty restful night, and from what they were describing, that's probably a first. The poison that's been coursing through her has causes sleeplessness and nightmares and things like that. So, but she doesn't seem to be moving too much during her sleep.
Got it.
Okay. So yeah, you guys awake in the morning.
If there was no movement, like Cliffhanger would have slept at some point, but still staying alert, and he'll join the other as the sun rises. Maybe a little early.
Okay, sounds good.
Is any of you early riser or?
Talon most likely be.
Well, I'm an elf, so yeah.
Yeah, that too.
So everybody except Rothbard.
Yep.
All right.
How was the watch?
Calm, but dangerous. There are farms in the woods. They watched us.
We need to be fast then.
No, it doesn't matter. We cannot outrun them.
No, I mean we should try and deal with our mission fast so we can get the people that can defend themselves out.
Agreed. But we cannot hope to outrun the forest.
We need to play it safe until we get out.
There is something amiss. The spirits are restless. Mirfei, you know about those, don't you?
Oh,
The spirits of the forest. Oh, sorry. I thought you were in the common room.
What did you need?
There are humanoid plants in the woods, small to my knee. They watched us the whole night. They did not attack, so they do not seek to kill us. They had plenty of opportunity. But they watched, and they made noise. They wanted us to know. Thanks, Alex. No problem.
Well, there could be a number of things, but maybe they couldn't attack.
What would be the reason that leads you to think that?
Is your
I'll
magic?
just like look at Tyloon and be like, "I've made alliances."
Is your magic the one preventing them from attacking us?
It makes it harder to notice enemies. Yes.
They knew we were there. We were
sure.
not hidden from them. They made, maybe not with their eyes, but they made sure that I knew they were there. There are ways to be hidden, but they did not hide from me.
Then I'm not sure. Maybe they're just scouts.
Nathan, would I know the name of those or?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've only seen them during the night. With the sun, I could not see them. So maybe during day we are safe. But night we should barricade ourselves.
We should be careful whenever we leave. They might just be waiting for us to be gone.
But we bring the queen with us. We cannot leave her here. No offense, dwarf, but your queen is not safe with just you here. Motherfucker, you exported it in the PNG, man. How dare you?
Yeah? That's how you make it work with no background. That's how it works.
But you told me I wasn't supposed to put it in a PNG.
No, you're supposed to put it in the PNG.
But it was, damn it.
Uh,
Alright, never mind. I don't get it.
Just see if it works.
But the white background, it looks so beautiful.
Literally, my 3 first attempts are in PNG, and then you told me to put it in a JPEG, but I just didn't hear properly. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we bring the queen with us? Is it worth it?
Yeah, it depends how healthy she is.
Can she move?
Mm.
Aren't you a medic?
That is what I'm for, but are we not going into the heart of this?
Yes, but they'll be in danger regardless, so better for them to be somewhere it can reach.
I do not think the dwarf can defend the house on their own.
Well, they've done it for a week so far.
But now they at least know for sure where they are. Before they might have simply been looking. Might not have known. With our rifle, I'm pretty sure they know.
They have a good chance of getting it back to the port, at least. We
What
cleared
the
the
hell,
way.
Valentine? What the hell?
Fuck you!
That's how I did every token!
I didn't do shit. I don't know, man. I literally took the one you gave me.
What the hell, man?
That's what I'm saying.
One of the dwarves says, we'll not be taking the queen back to that blasted place.
Do you
I have
think
a
you can make
feeling
it to
that, they'll be after you anyway.
That is what I was thinking. Do you think you can make it back to the port?
And the queen looks to be in better shape. That, she might be ready to move.
Whatever it is you decide. My job is to find the Caliph, nothing else.
If we go into the heart of things and cause enough of a ruckus, I'm sure the forest ire will be drawn upon us and not them.
We're working on a lot of assumptions, but whatever you decide is best.
That's how forest creatures normally work. Focus on the threat and converge.
Should we set fire to the forest then?
Now we're
We should
thinking
probably
like a
wait until we find maybe the source of this corruption, maybe this cave that we heard about. Something's causing all of this. That's
Agreed.
what we set on fire.
Agreed. It happened not long ago, the dwarf said. Why did the forest start attacking now?
Perhaps something to do with Caliph's reason for leaving?
Well, his reason for leaving is a consequence. Either way, we should check out this cave. Road spot. Wonderful. I just walk over and gently shake him.
Elf, you're near me by the bedside again.
I think we're about to head out, Roosevelt.
Alright then. Seems like there's enough defensibility here. You don't have any breakfast, do you?
I was gonna hunt.
No
Perhaps
need.
we find it on the way.
He's just gonna start downing it. He's like, let's be off.
Oh God.
But that's not breakfast.
It depends where you're from, I guess.
Gonna go back to the guards. Nathan,
Mm-hmm.
do they look either old, rich, or highly skilled, these guards?
They look pretty skilled, but they're about middle-aged as far as dwarves are concerned.
Right, he'll open the bathroom divider and he'll say, I understand y'all have your oaths, but if we bring the Caliph back and he sees you haven't changed his wife's garb in a week, he'll be sure to be angry that you've dishonored her appearance, so... Yes.
Is that it?
Is that it? Have you no honor?
I have it.
Damn islander dwarf bastards.
I have an emergency situation here. Now, I don't mean to sound ungrateful because we appreciate the help, but the Caliph will understand. Just go find him.
'Tis the oath that I swore. I'll find your Caliph.
And Mirfei will just like sort of nod towards the door and be like, on the Queen's honor. And I leave.
Meanwhile, they've been taking turns date raping her.
Hey.
That's canon now.
Everything is canon now.
I don't see any
Okay.
cannons.
Not yet. Kaboom!
Well, then we should proceed.
Do we know which direction this cave is in? Or are we gonna have one of those awkward moments where we walk back in and ask?
No, it's it was further in the mountains, so west.
I guess I'll turn into this real animal called the Twilight Stalker.
It's not real.
And
It's the fakesies.
well, we should make haste. Quietly, though.
Shall I go scouting ahead again and lead you through the mountain pass?
Try not to get too far ahead.
Yeah, we'll be behind you.
We never
I would
know when a
leave
tree
the
may
shot.
reach out and grab you. And we may be too far behind.
You should take the wispy one with you. If you can't get a clear shot, I'm sure you can cut their throats.
And
Up.
Cliffhanger will just look down at his 3 short swords and 2 hand axe. Look up. I can cut.
Well, I'll be behind you shortly. You can cut, but it's not your specialty.
You don't know me.
And you don't know me either.
Sorry, that was dark. So I guess Cliffhanger will scout ahead but stay in sight as much as possible while climbing the mountain. So like I guess 100 to 200 feet ahead.
Okay, so are you guys walking through the woods, or are you trying to skirt around them?
If there's a path around the trees, Cliffhanger will avoid the trees.
Okay, it'll add a couple of hours to your journey.
That's fine. Safety.
Yep, and as we're moving, Talon will be slightly forward than the rest of the group.
I guess I'll just walk beside Ropard so he has company.
So that sounds like that's all that's left is you and Ropard.
Yep.
Darmus would be there as well, but he doesn't like you guys anymore, so...
He's not talking to us. Because we made the joke.
He's just giving us all the silent treatment.
How did you mock the queen?
Okay. So yeah, you guys walk for a couple of hours. The forest is rife with activity, but if you guys don't go near it, it doesn't come out to meet you.
Yeah, no.
Is it like combat, or is it just a lot of...
You're definitely being
creatures?
watched. There's a lot of creatures. You can't tell how you're being watched, but you're being watched. Sometimes it feels like the trees are watching you. Sometimes you can see eyes coming from inside.
Similar eyes as the one I saw during the night.
Yes.
Then at some point, Cliffhanger will stop. After going through an area that he sensed something maybe nearby, he'll stop there and wait for Murphy and Rodbard. Do you see it?
See what?
The eyes. They watch.
Oh. Yeah.
Do you know what they are?
Do I know what they are?
Give me a nature check. They are called Vegapygmy. They are tiny little plant men.
Called Vegapygmy. Do I know how dangerous they are?
They are very dangerous in packs. They always run in packs. Individually, or even just a few of them, they're pretty weak. But they do love to run in their packs, so...
As long as we don't get attacked by too many of them, they're harmless.
The trees are swarmed with them.
Best to give them a wide berth. A death by a wayward splinter is no way to go.
I agree, but do you have idea what leads them?
No idea.
I don't know, by the looks of the way they hang to the trees, it must be cowardice that motivates them.
Perhaps we'll find out more once we find the Caliph, like Murphy mentioned before.
Aye, the Longbeard should have answers.
Understood. And then Cliffhanger will go back to scouting ahead.
Okay. So, yeah. You guys travel for about 6 hours. The extended path is much safer, but it takes considerably longer. What the fuck? I hate things and stuff. Anyway. Yeah. So you guys... Cliffhanger, you sort of... can see your spot. You can see the cave that they were describing. It is through a small patch of forest.
Okay.
There is no way around it. You will have to walk through it.
Okay.
Because The entire cave surrounding has forest in it.
Right. Then before getting there, I'll wait for the rest of the group before moving forward. The cave lies in front of us, but the forest is unavoidable.
Well, if we stick to the shadows, we might be able to just go by without them noticing us.
They know of us already.
They know of us, but they don't know of us specifically, do they? Were you spotted?
They watched us.
Yes, but do not know where we are at the moment.
I agree with Wispy. Such a foolish death would not be worth a great doom. Keep them away.
We can try. But I do not believe. If we are caught, then our advantage will be lost.
Well, we'll be finding them in their home turf anyway, so we don't have much of an advantage to begin with.
Then let us not
Especially-
forsake the only one we have.
So let us stick to the shadows.
If you don't want to stick to the shadows, we can go barging right in. I'd enjoy that option much more.
I do not believe the shadows will save us now. Oh, did we lose?
Oh,
Nathan?
No,
Bye, Nathan.
I reloaded the page because it was having some issues, and now
Uh-huh.
I'm in Princes of the Apocalypse.
Oh, that's because that was
Yeah.
the last one before this year in.
Yep.
All right, good times. Way to work hard at life. Okay, there we go.
I think you got it, Alex.
It might be that the Skype automatically turns into a JPEG. Because Skype is retarded.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
All right. So, you guys were saying?
We are debating either we fight or we hide. How dense? Wait. How long would it take to reach the cave through the forest if I was running, for example?
Maybe 5 minutes at most.
Okay. Then at least 20 minutes for Rothbard.
Don't mind me, little man. I can always catch up if the need presents itself.
But if it takes you too long to cross the forest, you are not subtle. They will find you. I'm confident I can reach it, and so can Tylun and Mirfe.
I
But
ain't
you
never
cannot
lost
get
a
it.
foot race now, even with 1 foot.
I doubt it.
Well, we have to cross it regardless, and if we have to fight them regardless, then fighting them while at least the large majority of us is outside of their home terrain, it should still be an advantage. And I don't know about Rothbar, but at least he looks like he can take a hit.
Agreed. A question comes. When we crossed the forest, why did they not attack? They had opportunities too.
They could have been waiting to see. They could have underestimated us.
Do plant
do-
underestimate people?
Do I know if veggie pygmies are aggressive?
Generally, no.
Okay.
As in, no, they're not aggressive. Sorry, in case that didn't come across. Okay.
Usually, near folk are maybe territorial, but they don't attack Not unless provoked.
Then it's more likely they were studying us then.
Is it would crossing this path considered aggression?
Well, if they have a master, just like I assume all of these plant folk do, then it depends what the master thinks.
The master is probably in the cave.
And we need to reach him regardless, so...
I
Then
say
we-
we just make our way there. There's no way
Oh.
avoiding it.
Are we running?
I say we stick to the shadows and try and get through in a straight path as fast as we can. Murphy, you'd used magic before. That helped us, didn't you?
I did.
Could you do it again?
Let me check.
How many spell slots does Mirfei have?
77.
11.
What?
It's a
4, 3, 3, 1.
Oh, we are level 7. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
The multi-classing ending too?
Yeah.
Wait, aren't we level 4?
I'm like, I only had some level 1 spell slot, man. What the fuck? And then I remembered I'm main rogue.
I cannot do it in this form. But if that is what you wish.
I still do not think we can hide from them. Attempting to will... If we walk thinking we are hidden, but they see us, then we are going to be...
We must cross them regardless. Doing it sneakily is only adding bonuses. There's very little to lose.
Would I know if sneaking would help at all against these tree people?
The Vegapygmies do rely on sight. Things such as the awakened tree do not.
Only before they don't rely on sight. They would know as soon as we enter the forest. I say we just make our way. No need to waste resources.
You say they are not aggressive, so if we do not come...
Normally, but nothing's been normal so far.
Then ready your weapon. And let
I
us
just
move.
lift up a paw and have claws come out.
Cliffhanger looks at you quizzly and raises his own paws with his claws and like...
That's racist.
No, I can do it. The other can't, but I can. Claws are my niggas.
Well, let's just go. Stick close together.
Let us group up and walk through the forest.
Though maybe not too close.
Fireball. Wait, what?
Those trees did seem to... Before in the cabin. Probably don't want to be too close together.
So which tactic is it? Either we be extremely loud and draw their ire, or we be quiet and draw their ire. I guess you guys can guess which one I am for.
We do not have to draw their ire. Let them be aggressive. We stand ready, but we do not strike first.
Once we enter the cave and know our enemy, that's when we draw the ire.
Something happened in the cave. If it is a problem, the trees will want it solved.
That is working on a lot of assumptions, but you've made your mind.
If you want to stick to the shadows, do it. But I do not think it will work, and you will die.
Oh, that
It
escalated.
depends. Well, it depends whether we have more enemies than just the veggie pygmy, but I assume we do. All the trees before have come to life. I assume not every single one of these trees is an enemy, but we have to assume some of them are. And they
It
do
is
not
easier
rely on
to
us.
assume that all of the trees are our enemy.
Well,
Yes, I am not
If-
saying that you are wrong. What I'm saying is that we lose nothing by trying to sneak.
Where will you hide from the tree? Behind another tree?
Yes. As we said before, if it's just the ones we saw before, then they will not see us unless we come close to them by sight. We can at least hide from those. If there's the others, then fine, they'll attack us. And we'll be just as ready if we're sneaking as than if we're running.
Assassin, listen here. I'm sure you've gotten this far by keeping to the shadows. My oath is to keep these two buffoons alive, so you do what you do. Keep to the shadows. If they find you, they find you. If they don't, then you survive.
Agreed.
Who better to keep buffoons alive than the biggest buffoon of them all? And he just flexes and then takes another sip of his alcohol.
Cliffhanger stares. Do we have
Yes.
a plan then?
into the cave. That's all we need to do.
Yes, you three approach the forest normally, and I'll sneak by.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Do we have any... wait. Do you have a torch?
A what?
A torch. Flame.
You planning on setting the forest alight?
A safety measure.
Yes, I have a way to
What-
produce fire.
When
I
you
got some
walk
oil as well if you need to.
when you walk through an enemy camp, you need an hostage to guarantee your safety. The forest will be our hostage.
If it comes
Didn't
to that,
I give
then
all
yes.
of you alchemist fire when we first met?
You gave me ball bearing.
You tried to give me
Somebody
ball
have
bearings as well.
alchemist fire.
But regardless, I brought my own oils, so I'm alright.
You gave Darmus, I think.
Yep.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly it.
No worries, I've got two right here, and enough gunpowder to set the whole island to the bottom of the ocean.
Do you craft it yourself?
The gunpowder?
Yes.
No. It's a gift from the gods.
He looks at you. I do not believe that.
And Ropebard touches his two runic nipple rings and then grabs the air, shoves it in his gun, and fires a torrent of flame up in the air.
Whoa.
Seems
Alright.
inaccurate.
It does.
It is.
Well, Rothbard, go and lead the way.
Alright then. Try to catch up. I would like to use my action and my sexual action to both dash. So I should have 75 move speed while we head to the cave.
We said no running.
You said to go ahead, lad.
I guess you do have
I-
to run to go ahead from.
I'll follow him. Yes, just stick with him.
Tylon will follow the group from the side, stealthing.
Yeah, Cliffhanger will just lay low with his gun in his hand and like be extremely cautious and on the lookout for anything aggression or whatnot.
Okay. The Vegapygmy are definitely watching. Some even get within about 20 feet, 15 feet maybe, but none of them attack on your way through. And you guys burst through the forest in quick order. I had to delete all of your characters. I suppose I could have just deleted the 1, because that would have made more sense. But, you know. And this should be on global illumination, so let me fix that. Okay, there we go. So you guys burst through a clearing in trees. And you come upon an entrance to a cave. There are wagons outside the cave that have either been abandoned or destroyed. A little bit of both. The oxen that would normally pull the cart are nowhere to be seen. Yeah, it's a pretty... it's a pretty basic setting. As I said, the Vegapygmy, some of them get really close to you, but they just stand there looking angrily.
All right. As soon as we enter the clearing, Cliffhanger will try to get a vantage point on top of the cave entrance. Well, I guess he'll enter the opening and look for any signs of activity before moving up.
Tyler will move to investigate the carts.
Oh,
hi.
Shite. Why do I always stop besides them? Why?
Is that 2 for 2?
I think you accidentally
It's 3
dropped
for
something
3,
on the
man.
map there.
No, 3 for 3? Okay.
Literally, I stop and then there's a tree besides me.
So you guys hear in a loud but sullen voice, "Mortals, what do you do here?"
Talon will try to hide behind the carts.
Yeah, give me a stealth.
He'll move out of the way.
Okay.
Opportunity attack.
So, as you go to hide behind the cart, snow fluffs in the air and just kind of swirls around you.
I'm assuming that doesn't look natural.
No.
Alright. Alright. And then move past the cart, near to the people.
I am aware of you. I have been aware of you for days. Tell me, mortals, what is your intention here? I am old and weary, and no longer wish to fight if I don't have to.
Can I do a nature check on this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Could I do too?
Can I do an insight?
Yes.
He wants to kill you.
Could I do an insight to see if this would be an opponent that I could conceivably defeat?
You're going a different direction from the rest of us here, buddy.
Damn it!
Okay. So,
0.0.
Mirfei, you've not met this particular thing, but you've heard stories, because you crit. His name is Alder, and he's essentially a legendary tree ant.
Good, evil intentions.
Like most creatures of the Feywild, he just is.
Okay.
You know that he is a guardian, and that he is undying.
Awesome.
Tell that to Rodbard before he starts fisting them.
Even with a 9, Rotbard, you can tell that he is quite formidable.
Did I do perception? I meant to do nature, damn it. Yep, alright.
Okay.
That's that.
It's a talking tree! Wait, what?
Alda, what are you doing here?
I am the protector of these lands. Of this monument.
What monument? The cave?
It is that is in the cave that your Caliph came to seek. He attempted to cut me down in the process. You can actually see, looking at him now, that he has chunks of him missing, but it does seem to be regrowing with flowers and things like that covering it up.
Can I see what's in these cards?
Some of them are broken, but it looks like mining supplies for the most part, as well as a lot of rations and water and things like that, though they do seem to have been abandoned.
Okay, well, I'll approach the treant. What is it he came to seek?
It's not what he came to seek. It's what he found. And he kind of looks at you for a second and says, a walker of the Feywild. Then perhaps you can be trusted. Perhaps my fights are done for today.
We've come to help. We've come to retrieve the Caliph.
Your Caliph meddles in forces he doesn't know, and I fear it may not be as simple as that. He has found Octu, or as he calls it, the Forge of Heavens. It is a font of immense power, and he does
and
not
what business
know what
does
it
a
costs
tree
to
have
use.
guarding a forge?
The forge is made by our gods. And not only does your dwarf hands not know how to work it properly, they also do not know the damage it can cause, the damage it is causing. The only reason any of you are alive is because I have maintained some semblance of control of my domain. The land is upset.
What is the forge doing to the land?
The forge, when handled improperly, feeds off the life force of the land. It has great power, but it will cause great ruin. The creatures of this realm are just defending themselves.
Will you stop us from retrieving the Caliph?
He just kind of motions towards you. If you can tell, it doesn't really have eyes or anything. I mean, it does kind of, but not really. And he says, if your intentions are to retrieve the Caliph, then I will not stop you, though I cannot say the same for my brothers in the cave. Those who do not have such control of their faculties have already been driven mad and will likely attack you. However,
what would you recommend us do?
If you double-cross me, then the Feywild will hunt you to your doom.
What would you recommend us do then? What do you not want us to do?
The creatures of this land merely wish to be back at rest. We cannot rest while the forge is in use. It causes us great pain.
Do you have secrets to use this forge correctly? Or can it not be done?
The forge cannot be handled by mortal hands. It is not for your kind.
Understood.
So, if you wish to enter the cave, I must have your word that you will not... that you will only retrieve your Caliph and leave. If not, then I must stop you.
That is the mission we have. Nothing else.
If we can stop the use of the forge, would you allow us that?
Once it is no longer being handled, the forge will shut down on its own. And a couple of the tree clusters at either end of the carts starts forging into and intertwining until they begin to look like him as well.
Is it alright if we defend ourselves over in the cave? You said we would encounter enemies, others of your kind.
Yes. Unfortunately, the Forge Guardian is occupied with your Caliph. He is unable to maintain as much control as I have. So the unintelligent of my kind may not be able to control themselves. God damn it. Second. 1 second. Uno momento, por favor.
See.
Nice.
Come on. Come on, guys. Okay.
Alright then, lads, we fulfill our oath and we get out. Don't want to die fighting a bunch of trees who think they're smiths.
You have our word. And I start walking towards the cave.
Okay.
Cliffhanger will wait for everybody to go into the cave before joining them.
We should try to keep quiet as we go in.
As long as there is no combat, I will be quiet. But my carabine will make noise in the cave.
Oh, there will be blood. Wait, what?
I almost
Okay.
watched that yesterday.
Alright, so you guys are all entering the cave? Or...
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
What corner of the map are we on? That one.
Top left. There we go.
So you guys enter the cave, and you see two of what Mirfei has identified as Vegapygmy, as well as a very large mushroom to the south. It seems to be creating spores at an alarming rate. There are stairs. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, Rotbard, give me a history check with advantage, because stone cunning.
Aw.
Okay. So you can't tell where you are or what you are, but these are definitely dwarven ruins, like as soon as you enter the cave.
Damn trees telling me that my kind aren't made to run this forge. We built these damn caves.
Okay. So yeah, that's what you see. There's stairs all around. There's structures on your left and your right. That's pretty much what you can see.
Does it look like the pygmies see us yet?
Oh, they're aware of you, yes. They are standing in an aggressive posture.
Well, guess not sneaking.
The treant said we should expect combat. Should we initiate?
I don't see why not.
Before Ropar does anything, I'm gonna jump up on this.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like stay low to the ground.
Okay.
Mirfei, are we taking initiative here?
I don't think there's any way around it. They're going to attack whenever we get near.
Should the mushroom be dealt with first?
So as you guys are talking, the spores that the giant mushroom are creating begin forming, and they create two more of the Vegapygmy.
I'd say yes. Let's deal with the mushroom.
Okay. Combat
Deal
then?
with the mushroom. And as soon as Murphy says that, Cliffhanger will just drop to one knee, bring his weapon, and shoot the first, the veggie pygmy right here.
Okay. All right. Go to initiative. Yay! CR 1/4 creatures.
Woo!
What's
We're missing our AoE.
You are, yeah.
Woo.
I have a character selected. You're so full of shit, video game. Fine, it's just gonna get deleted. Okay.
All that for a natural 1.
I mean, they suck. Let's just be honest. It's okay. Let's just be honest. Cycle through it all. Okay. Then yeah, it is Tyloon's turn.
All right. Well. There's just far enough away. All right. Talon will move over to here. Does he have any movement left? Nope. All right. Can I try to hide?
You can try and do whatever you like.
All
I mean,
right.
you're kind of out in the open.
Kind of.
Can you give me that one more time since you're kind of just out in the open?
Yep.
Okay.
Damn, the 5.
Road Bard.
Right. Use my sexual action to take the dash action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then regular action.
In case you guys
I'm
hear
running
my
a couple
dog
rings.
barking right now, he is literally barking at a blanket that scared him.
that damn scary blanket?
Genius. Orion, come here, stupid. Okay, so what are you doing? I'm sorry.
I took the dash action and my bonus action, and then I firebolt the mushroom.
Okay, firebolt the mushroom. Absolutely. Thank you, Artemis. You're the best. Love you. Okay. Yes. It doesn't look overly extra effective, though, just so you know. Okay.
All right.
Mirfei.
Okay. I'll just start moving down here. What are those?
Those are mushrooms sticking out of the wall. Large mushrooms sticking out of the wall.
Okay, well, I'll just Pretty sure I can make it. Okay, so I'm just gonna run, and then I'm going to jump at this guy and claw it.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I need that character sheet open.
Could help. Yeah, 7 will miss.
Shocking.
Alright, well, that's it.
Tyloon? Or I'm sorry, Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger's turn. I was just trying to skip everybody.
That's fine. Cliffhanger will take 1 and then 2 step here so that he can get sight on this one, and he's gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Do we look armored? Kind of.
No.
No? Alright. The trees before were pretty easy to hit, so he's gonna go ahead and do a wild shot. Damn it! So close.
So, yeah, you miss. Okay.
Okay.
Is that it?
Reload as a bonus action, yeah.
Okay. And they are going to... Let's turn 1. This one's going to come up to Ropeard. The other
Good
3 are going to attack Mirfay.
Huh. Good. Oh.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
Holy
Oh.
shit!
Oh.
They get +4!
Stop. To be fair, pretty much everything hits the panther, so that's fine.
Ropeard. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I revert, taking some damage.
Okay, so that's their turn. Tyloon?
Alright, Tylen's gonna run alongside the walls to try and strike at the mushroom thing. Do I get... I mean, I'm assuming I can strike it, but do I get sneak attack? Am I considered hidden?
Yeah, it can't see you. It doesn't have
Okay.
eyes or senses.
I don't know, man. Magic is weird. Oh, wait, I have advantage because hidden. Let me roll that again. Alright, 10 damage. I don't even need to do anything else.
Yep. 22 will hit, yep.
Yep. And the correct macro.
Okay.
And that's
Ropeard.
All right. Ropeard, if this guy slashes at him, he'll pull out his gun and try and shoot it at the guy's face, and then come around with a claw. Do either of those hit?
No.
Damn it.
This is not a hard combat, guys.
We always fail on the good combats.
Mirfay.
Okay, well, yeah. Wait, is this a bonus action? Just a second. Huh, it is. Alright. So, do I know if the thing I know about these veggie pygmies? Do I know if they don't like fire or not?
You know that they are not adversely affected to fire. But that piercing is probably not your best choice. Or for some reason, lightning.
Why do you hate me?
Clearly, I need to read the lore on Vegapygmy, because that makes no sense.
Okay, well, I'll bonus action. And I will... Oh god. I didn't have Google Translate ready. So, I'll just say what I say in Sylvan. And I'll say, you bring the Queen's wrath upon you. And I'll do that on one of them.
Ooh.
Okay, it dies.
I'll summon a purple fiery sword in my hand, and then I'll turn towards the next one and just hold it out to him. And that's my turn.
Okay, cliffhanger.
Could I use a bonus action to try and... No, there's no obstacles. I can't really hide here. Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm just going to shoot one of the little thing that wasn't hurt. That hasn't been hit yet. With a regular hit. Jesus.
Okay, 10 misses.
You
Yeah, I
stop
know.
playing archers, man.
I should stop doing range attack. Fuck that.
Okay. So, Mirfay. Jesus Christ.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh, there's only 2 on you. So the last one's on Ropeard.
Oh, yay.
That's better.
That's fine.
23 hit.
And
These guys are also rolling really well on damage. What the heck?
yes, the giant mushroom puffs and releases more spores. Tyloon, you can give me a Constitution saving throw. And then it's your turn.
Nice.
Okay, you are poisoned for 1 round.
All right. Oh, actually, can I be poisoned? Because I do have. I guess it's not. It's disease. I have immune to disease, not poison.
Yep.
Yep.
So
All
you
right.
have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for this
Yep.
round.
I didn't use my bonus action last round, so can I try and see if I could hide?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of forgot about that.
Sure. Why not?
I don't have this whole rogue thing down. All right,
Okay.
so that at least gets rid of the disadvantage. And then, all right, he's gonna use his current bonus action to apply a flammable liquid to his blade, and he will try to strike at the mushroom. Does a 10 hit the stationary mushroom?
A 10 does hit the giant stationary, completely unable to dodge or absorb your blows in any way mushroom.
Yes, cool, nice. So, and hopefully this puts it on fire a little bit.
Okay, it can't make a con save, so yes, it'll take the damage every round.
Okay. Something is going right after rolling a 10.
You and me both, man.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Roadbard.
Let's see. I'm going to bonus action try and fire my gun again at this one darn tree guy. Does that hit?
Yes, he'll take 2.
All right, because he's by himself. I get sneak attack as a
Ooh.
swashbuckler,
Hey, that'll kill. That'll kill. him.
Whoa.
and then I'll use my main action to throw an alchemist fire at the mushroom.
Okay. So it'll take 2 points of fire damage. Okay. Mirfei.
Okay. Oh, why do I have to? Hold on. All right. I guess I just have to do that every time. Okay, I'm gonna swing my sword at the next one.
Yes, it'll take 8.
Dang. This guy has more health than the other one. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Cliffhanger.
I'm gonna start hitting the big mushroom.
So you can't miss.
Exactly. No, that's not true. I'm gonna hit one of those Vigipygmies so that Murphy has his hands free. Well, hit. I don't know yet. Yay!
Hey, it takes 4.
No. It also takes sniper and thunder.
Okay, that'll kill it.
Yeah! I did something.
Okay, so the spores form into Vegapygmy.
Are they on fire?
No, these were released before it was
Damn.
caught on fire.
On the baddie's turn, the big mushroom takes 4 fire damage.
Yay!
Woo.
And the one
And 2
Vegapygmy
more fire damage.
is going to attack Mirfei. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Holy shit.
I'm dying.
Oh, that's a good setup.
I'm trying, man. I'm sorry.
Tyloon.
Right, I was gonna use his bonus action to try and hide.
Maybe we should call it after this fight. You guys clearly need Darvis.
And he's gonna go ahead and swing again at the big mushroom.
Yep, 15 will hit. 13 points of damage, absolutely.
Yep. And that's it.
Okay, Roadbard.
Alright, Rootbard's gonna jump down, bonus action, rage. If you're going to fight someone, why don't you fight someone that can kill you? And then
Good save, good save.
yeah, I will blah, 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 recklessly attack and mighty hook. The guy right by Mirfei.
Oof.
Yeah.
Too
You-
bad those 2 damage types.
Yep.
God, we're getting dicked.
He said lightning, not thunder.
Yeah, lightning, not thunder.
Okay. Okay.
Is that it?
Alright. Yep. That's my turn, I think.
All right, Mirfei.
All right. Well, I'll just step up here and be like, Roadbod, that wasn't very nice.
Also, I need a healing potion.
No.
I've been drinking
Oh
all
my
morning,
God.
lad. I can't think anymore.
Oh, the rare! The rare!
Wow!
Triple! Oh.
Are we about to have a
That's not very
Vegapygmy
nice as you
TPK?
trip over your cave.
1/4 CR. 1/4 CR.
Cliffhanger.
This is literally the first room, guys. Come on.
Guys are about to have a TPK to 6 CR 1/4 creatures.
Do not underestimate us.
Apparently.
All right. Cliffhanger will move up to the ledge here. Boom. I guess.
Mhm.
And he's going to shoot the one in front here. No, actually, the one behind there. Yep. And miss. No, it's a hit.
Yay! So 7, 9, 11. Hey, you kill him.
Yay.
Okay. It's its turn. So. Hey! Yay! The mushroom attempts to let out spores, but cannot because it is on fire. Tyloon.
Alright, well, I'm just going to do the same thing I've been doing the rest of the combat. I'm going to hide and hit.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I keep getting advantage. Why do I do this? Well, it doesn't matter. Hey, that's actually decent damage.
Okay. All right. All right.
It's something.
Yep.
Okay. Robar.
And yep.
Okay. Rupert will recklessly offhand gunshot. So
That'll
16.
miss. Oh, okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. That'll hit. Yep. Take 2.
And then
So 3, 4. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The +2 is piercing 2 as well, right?
the first one is, yeah, they're all piercing.
Okay, but that should be just enough.
Except for the 1 thunder damage.
So yeah, that'll be enough to kill him. Alright, and that will effectively end combat because the mushroom cannot defend itself.
Yay.
So you guys can beat on the mushroom until it dies or just let it burn out. Yeah, there you go.
Wow, those are rolls.
Yeah, I needed those rolls when it mattered.
Okay, so you guys got your ass kicked by that good CR 1/4 creature. What's up?
How about this Murphy look?
Do. Oh, but yeah, still not very good.
Alright,
Rolls, why?
yeah. Tylwin will go down and offer Murphy some ointment.
It's got little bits of
You can
spiders
use
in it.
10 of it if you.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you continue?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was
Alright.
unusually rough.
Yeah, perhaps you shall be a bit more cautious for the rest of this area.
Well, I don't want Roadwide to be alone.
Don't worry about me, lad. We've got an oath to fulfill. As long as we keep moving quick, my drunk won't wear off.
Right. Would you all be okay if I led the way this time? We're in a slightly tighter corridor than what is best for you, Cliffhanger.
What?
I can lead the way. I can scout ahead in this area. You all can sit back and be more prepared.
I am prepared, but I do need an opportunity to fire my gun. In here, I cannot guide.
Then I will do so.
Are we sure this is the right way? There is doors to the right, to the east, and to the west.
Well, unless you have some sort of clue to where we should go, should just pick one. Is it like any tracks around?
Yeah, the Cliffhanger will like raise his hand to motion you to stop talking, and he'll try to listen to surrounding sounds in the tunnels of any sorts.
And Tylen will look to see if there's any tracks.
Is there anything around? Dude.
Trying to use my job.
Okay, yeah, give me a perception check. Cliffhanger.
Are there any tracks around?
There are not any tracks around.
Gotcha.
It is, other than a faint squishing sound coming from this room here, it is surprisingly quiet.
Okay. So Tylon doesn't see any tracks around at all.
Nope.
Nope.
It actually looks like the floor is washed.
Okay. Then I will motion, like point in the direction of this here.
As in that entrance or that room?
That door.
Okay.
That archway here, specifically.
All right.
And he'll move up to here.
Tylen will move up here. He'll try to sneak before going forward.
Are those eggs on the wall?
The mushrooms. That's why I asked too.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're mushrooms.
Okay, sorry.
Just a small cluster of mushrooms, and then one mushroom on the other side.
All right. What the fuck is that?
That is a large cluster of spores.
Should we set fire to the whole cave?
Give me a nature check. Those are the spores that cover the mold that form Vegapygmy. So you can guess that that probably is the source, like the breeding pit, more or less.
Tylen will motion to the rest to check/deal with the room while he goes. See what's ahead.
All right. We have to be careful, though. We don't want to smoke ourselves out.
Death by slow suffocation.
Murphy, should we burn the spalls?
In this room?
Yes, that is where they come from.
Roadbard, you blast a chunk out of it, but it doesn't catch fire. It's very moist.
Moist.
The best word.
It's almost
if
like
that'll
a,
burn.
yeah, it's almost like a mold fountain, kind of.
If they're not attacking, I say leave them be. We don't want to anger Alder.
All right, then, let's make haste.
Understood.
If this thing's wet enough to resist magical fire, then it's really wet.
Moist. It's moist.
You might even say it's moist.
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't either, but a voice from the heavens told me to say moist as many times as I could.
That
You're an
actually
odd cleric, Rodbard.
was a trigger word for my journalism teacher in high school, so I tried to use it in every single article I wrote.
Nice.
Hey, which direction did Tyloon go? Did he go down this? Oh, I see him. All right.
Yeah, I can back, no worry.
Can I check out these mushrooms to see if they can be useful or anything?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a nature check.
Yep. That's right. Yep.
Yep. It's a kobold.
Okay, so hold on, Tyloon. So
gotcha.
you're unable to identify those types of mushrooms on either side.
Yep.
Tyloon, you are in a room with 3 raised platforms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you're stepping around the platforms?
Yep.
Okay. Then you're good.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna pay any attention to it because no voice in the sky told me to. So I'll just keep exploring. At this point in time, I'm just gonna wait a bit till he sees more people coming up. Doesn't want to go too far forward.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Cliffhanger will stay behind just a little bit, but still follow. And I'd keep eyes out for tracks. Like the entrance was clean washed, but is the rest also seem to be washed?
Yes.
It's like they knew.
Yep. And after seeing Rothbard, Talon continues his scouting. Hopefully, no one steps on that thing the voice of God told us not to. What? What?
Could be a good thing.
Could be a good thing. There are so many good pressure-based platforms. Okay, what is in front of me? Because I see things I'm not sure if I'm supposed to see.
Yeah, you do. So inside this corridor, you see about half a dozen, maybe 8 bodies protruding from the wall at various stages of their body. Like one of them is hanging halfway by his torso, with his legs being completely disappeared. Another one is the opposite. His top half is in the wall, and his legs are dangling limply from the outside. And they're all in various stages like that, including one guy who is hanging almost from the ceiling by 1 foot that is stuck into the wall.
All right. Do I have any idea what could possibly make all of this?
Give me a nature check.
Sure. Where's
Or
that
an
check?
arcana check.
Both are the same, so.
Yeah, you have no idea.
All right. Then you'll just continue forward carefully.
Huh.
Yeah, you guys are good at. You guys that are better at this can do that.
Yeah. Can Cliffhanger try?
Mm-hmm.
It's nature roll.
Or arcana.
So nature, got it.
I rolled half of yours and I still got the same result, damn it.
Neither of you know exactly what could have caused this, but something that can mold the earth is basically what you can come up with.
Yeah.
Something like a mold earth spell?
Like a cantrip?
Yeah, except way bigger.
Okay.
Tyloon, you see a dwarf
I guess
fully
I'm gonna
clad in armor rocking back and forth in the corner and telling himself a dwarvish prayer.
Talon will signal for Rothbard to go into the room before moving on.
What's in the room? What's the matter?
He'll just signal you and then leave. Like, point towards it. And then gonna continue on his search.
Okay, you see the same thing, Rothbard.
Do I recognize what he's saying?
A prayer of safety, more or less. Yeah. He's praying to Moradin for safe travel, safe passage, basically. It's kind of what you would say before you die, basically.
All right. Quit your blubbering, lad. Talk to me. Where are the rest?
The blasted fool! And he just breathes real heavy and stares off into the distance.
I'll just shake him. Say, focus up. Who is the blasted fool?
The Caliph doesn't know what he's doing. Got them all killed. I ran. I had to. Is the Queen alive? Is the Queen alive?
Aye, the Queen's alive. She's guarded by more of those who would run in the face of danger, but she's alive.
He spits on you.
Oh,
Ooh, didn't like that.
thank God he was keeping his rage up. Oh, that's a nice +0, man.
Oh, it should just be 1 + 4. So 10. You dare spit on an elder.
Okay. He moves with surprising alacrity and brings his battle axe down on you. And he says,
All right.
"You dare attack someone who protected the Queen?"
So I'll have that, and I'll say, young man, you have violated the pact of blood. Your insults mean nothing now that you have lost your honor. You won't meet death by my hand today, but you sure as hell will take the Slayer's oath. Now, hold my action until he does anything.
He goes back to saying his prayer. Said, "I'm already dead. Doesn't matter. None of it matters. You're dead. We're dead. Everybody's dead."
All right. Can I grapple him?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, but yeah, let's go to combat rounds. Everybody roll initiative.
Alright.
Also, Tyloon, I need a stealth from you.
I did a while
Fucking
back. You want? I did a while back. You want another one?
I would love one, yes.
All right.
Hint, it doesn't matter what you roll.
Okay.
It does not matter what you say.
That was a good promo. So I'm sorry. Are you guys fighting the random dwarf in the room?
Rothbard
Okay,
is.
cool.
Just grappling him.
Okay.
Cliffhanger's just chilling out, and I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm kind of just
Okay.
scouting ahead. Just gonna hear that, I guess.
Mirfei, would you like to take an action?
Alright, I'll pull out my spear. Cast this on it. Like, there's no need for fighting here. If you continue to pursue aggressive action, I'll be forced to join in. That's it.
Okay. Rothbard?
All right. Did my 22 grapple get him or no?
Probably. Tyloon, are you on the initiative? You're going to want to be on the initiative.
Okay, gotcha. There you go.
Yep. Athletics. So, yes, your 22 grapple would have gotten him. All right, 1 second.
All right.
I got a feeling that playing up to my assassinate is going to make me die.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Since he's grappled, I would like to. What was it? It'd be a shove action to pin him.
Sure. Why not?
All right.
Okay, he's pinned.
All right, and then I'd like to take my gun dagger and shave his beard.
Gay.
Only gay if you've never read anything about dwarves. Do I
Okay.
hit?
They
Right.
pin people to the wall and then use the balls to the wall ability.
Yep.
15 does
Sounds
not
kinda-
hit. No.
Sounds kind of gay.
Sounds kinky.
All right, that's my turn. I'm just gonna keep trying to shave his beard until it's off or I die.
Those are
That's a
two
very-
extreme results.
That's a very dwarven fucking results there. Either we die or he gets his beard shaved off.
So,
Hi.
yeah.
Yes. I hope you know we can't fight any more enemies now.
Oh, hey, buddy.
What is that?
Hey, buddy.
That's a man.
So
Big man.
the rocks from the wall begin to form into two large creatures,
Woo!
They have-
Something else that's
They
immune
have
to
tremor sense,
piercing.
don't they?
and they know exactly where you are. So
Fucking tremor sense.
Yeah, Mirfei or Tyloon, it's your turn.
All right. Well,
Cliffhanger
about
is
that-
preparing a shot as soon as he sees something, by the way.
well,
How
you.
far ahead is dilute?
A little bit. All right, disengage action. Woo! All right, 30. Yep, and then main action dash because I can't assassinate rock. I'm pretty sure they're immune to poison. Aye, and no one still sees me, so I can't really warn anybody. All right, that's my turn.
Mirfei.
So when I said I was going to play a guy who uses poisons, you put us against plant creatures and rock creatures.
Again,
Guys,
was
You ain't the only one.
was made a long time ago.
I know. All right. Well, do I know anything about? Can I have heard the rock or no? Like, did I hear like
Give me a
rocks
perception
shifting
check.
up ahead? Okay.
Also, dwarves. Don't forget dwarves. You can possibly fight some dwarves.
Oh yeah.
Already doing that.
but dwarves are also immune to poison, damn it.
So yeah, you heard some rock shifting and grating, and you hear hustled footsteps and heavy breathing coming down the hallway.
All right. Well, rope
I have to know, I don't have heavy breathing. Come on.
3.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh hey, I see Tyloon.
Hey.
6.
He's
I don't
hustling.
see anything behind him, right?
No.
Okay. I'll hold my action to cast a spell in his direction if I see something following him.
Okay. Rookboard.
Reckless main action. Bonus action.
Okay. The first one hits.
All right. Is he immune to shaving damage?
I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you start cutting his beard. Cliffhanger?
Yeah.
Ultimate barber. So I see Murphy going up. We hear sounds, so I'm going to move up to here. and kinda see Tyloon, who's running, right?
Yep. But not breathing heavy.
Okay,
No.
sorry. Fair enough. So I'm gonna take a hint, and I'm going to. I still have 5 movement, so I'm going to enter this room and take some kind of cover behind the wall, like so that I can hide behind the half wall here. Does that make sense? All right, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'm preparing an action, a carabine to hit whatever is running behind Tyloon, because I'm assuming he's being pursued.
Okay. So they will go back to the GM info layer. Measure some stuff. Okay. And what is their move?
They don't move.
30
They
feet.
stay still.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Rothbard, he's going to attack you.
All right. The first one hits.
Okay. Tyloon.
Now, I had vision of them before they magically disappeared. Do I know what happened to them?
They didn't magically disappear, but you can safely assume that they probably went back into the earth.
All right. Well, I'm going to one with the wind, make myself levitate. About how high is the ceiling here?
15, 20 feet.
All right. He's going to levitate 10 feet. He is going to go over here, and he's going to stealth, being very careful not to touch any rock.
Okay. Mirfei.
Just so you know, you can't move while you levitate. It's not flying.
Well, I can move the 20 feet and then levitate. Just the order.
Where did you move? I didn't see you.
He moved back. Into
Oh,
the-
shit.
Well, I guess I'll just follow. Here. Miafe, what? Or not Miafe? Tyloon, what's wrong?
Myself. What's up?
Yeah, I was reading my own character sheet, and I just.
Everyone should be me. I'll just address them by my name.
Well, he's wearing a mask.
It's confusing.
Yep. Well, since he's hiding, he's not going to talk, but he's just going to kind of point past the little wall he's hiding behind and just put a finger up to his mouth, just trying to tell you to be quiet.
How much time has passed since our first fight, Nathan?
Maybe 5 or 6 minutes.
Okay, so my sword is still up. Okay. And I'll just
That's it.
dash here.
Okay.
And now I'm done.
Okay. Rothbard.
How's his beard looking?
I mean, pretty fucked up. I mean,
Right.
you're not going to get a good shave, but you can cut off most of it.
All right, so I'll use this round to try and cut off most of it. Reckless on that, so. And then finish it off with a mighty deep shave.
Nice.
Thunder damage is good at shaving, huh?
It's alright, that one misses anyway.
All right. The first one, that. And then after that round, I'll let go of the grapple and step back. Put my hands down and look at him and just shake my head.
Okay. Cliffhanger.
Well, there's nothing coming in or out.
Constipation.
So, yeah. So I guess Cliffhanger doesn't know where everybody went.
He's gonna hang out.
Yeah, he's gonna hang out on top of this little cliff right here. Literally, yeah, he doesn't understand where everybody went. So he's waiting for Rothbard to finish his barber job, I guess. But he stays hidden in the small corner, still ready to take aim at anything that comes up. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there's something. Oh.
Oh, yep.
Oh.
I
warned you. I tried to warn you.
I was totally hiding, by the way.
But you pointed ahead.
They weren't here last time I saw them.
So, Mirfei.
Stop.
Oh, boy. Damn.
Should I stealth?
Stop.
Cliffhanger.
He saw me? What?
Those are some strong people.
I don't know
Some
if we're
strong
ready
wrong
for
people.
things higher than CR14s.
At level 7, I don't think we can take this on.
Yeah, man. Jeez.
So, anybody wants to take a held action can feel free to take that held action before the end of the turn.
I will take 2 action, actually, because I'm going to shoot, and then I'm going to skirmisher the fuck out of here. So I'm gonna shoot this one here, because he appears from the ground, I guess. He just pops.
Yeah, they burst forth from the ground. Yep.
Right. Yeah, so just shoot it. No sneak attack, but I still get my Thundermonger.
Okay, so the thunder seems particularly effective.
Good.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Skirmisher to get the fuck out.
Good choice.
Okay.
I get to move 15 feet. So 1, and then 10 feet.
All right. Tyloon.
All right.
Am I not out of his reach yet? Fuck.
You are, yeah.
Okay.
So, am I still hidden from this guy that just showed up?
He does not seem to notice you. He appears to be focused on Mirfei. It's not
All
Mirfei's
right.
day.
No, it really isn't. All right, so bonus action, Tano's going to drop some resin on his sword before kicking off the wall and trying to get within range to attack this guy.
Okay.
Yep. So let me not forget advantage. All right, so
Nice.
sneak, explosive resin, and let's drop in a divine smite. Why not?
Okay, so that's 20. And then he will make a... what is that? Strength saving throw?
Yep,
Okay.
strength save or get knocked back and prone.
Well,
He takes the damage regardless.
okay. But he will take the 10 thunder damage. And the 9 radiant. Okay.
Right, and I guess I'll take an attack of opportunities. I'm going to kick off of him again to move myself in levitation. Yep, that misses. Alright. And I'm gonna give myself up again. See you, Murphy. I'm out. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, Mirfei.
Gotta get away.
Can I try to identify this thing?
Yeah, give me a nature check.
It's trying to kill you.
I mean, you recognize it as some kind of earth elemental. It seems moderately powerful.
Yep. Well, man, my spells suck against earth elementals. I did not prepare well today.
Classic Nathan. He makes us prepare spells and then he fucks us up.
Yeah, he's just like, oh yeah, you guys are gonna follow up plants. And I'm like, all right.
It's for every curveball you guys have ever thrown at me in every wasted map.
That's fair.
Oh man.
That's fair.
All right. So does he look hurt? Like.
Yeah, yeah. Tyloon definitely took a chunk out of him.
I'll just, you know, turn into something tanky.
Like a turtle?
Which at least has the most health.
I think there's a turtle, right?
Not for.
No, I think you have to be. Yeah, I think you have to be Moon Druid to get to the turtle because I think it's like CR2.
So it's 12 AC, 19 health.
Don't turn into a wolf spider because it has 13 AC and 11 health.
But
Well,
they're so cool.
Poor
I mean,
pebbles. Poor
most of them
pebbles.
aren't going to be that strong. So.
You can turn into a bear, can't you? They have 30 health.
Nah,
don't think
that's
you can.
CR1. That's CR1.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can turn into a black bear, but that is 19 health.
Oh, those are factually worse. Purely
Wow.
because of stats.
Wow.
Well, the other option is a brown bear, so I don't know. I don't know if it really matters.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, so I'll just.
An ostrich? Is there maybe an ostrich?
Never
that
mind.
will
I'm just
help
gonna tag this guy.
there?
Oh,
Okay, 26
nice.
will hit. He'll take 7.
That's some poop damage. Alright, then I'll also heal myself.
Good plan.
Oh, I did prepare today. So there's that.
Hey, Rotbard, you hear chaos and screams and loud booms coming from the outside of where you are.
I'll turn to this guy with his now shaven beard and say, today you're no more than an elven maid. You've broken the dwarven honor codes. Rules number 1, 4, 6, 10, 11, 12, 19, and 20. If you ever regain your honor and wish for a duel for it back, I'll be here. But I have to go and not cower. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hey there, Cliffhanger.
Greetings. Oh god, he's got them all written.
Oh no.
I got them all written down, so don't come and
Ask
"Oh,
and
sounds
thee
made
shall
up."
receive.
They're all numbered too.
Man,
Holy shit.
you brought this on yourself, man.
Alright. I take that back.
You underestimated Dakota's preparation.
Oh, I guess I could have moved away from the rock, dude. Probably should have done that.
I see this rock dude, right?
I mean, yeah.
Not that.
They're not stealthy and you're not that oblivious, so...
I'll use my bonus action to dash with my uncanny, whatever, my cunning action, and then,
Your sexual action, yeah.
yep,
Trademark.
and then hopefully I can Mighty Deep Hook.
Yeah, all right.
Whoa.
That damage kind of
Wow.
sucked, but all right.
Yeah, that is that's a feels bad crit.
Yeah, it's all right.
So,
But if he moves, he's gonna get wrecked.
Yep.
12, 18, 22, 24, and if he moves, he will take an additional 38. Okay.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger.
Yes.
He mighty deep hooked him in the crevasse.
Good job. Cliffhanger will take a couple of steps. He'll hide while going here, then come out and shoot it. Is that possible?
I mean, he knows where you are, so no.
Shit.
He always knows where you are.
Yeah. All right. I'm not getting advantage on this. I get it.
I mean,
will just.
If somebody's. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He'll just
You
take
could
a couple of
levitate.
steps. Yeah. No, I can't. I could climb, but that sounds not very effective. I'll shoot it. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does not hit.
Damn it!
Oof.
Well then I'll reload. Hey.
Okay. So he will move and take his 38 points of thunder damage.
Jeez.
Ooh.
That hurts. Well, they don't have a range attack, so. Mirfei, are you sure that was a good idea?
Oh! Balls! Okay.
Whoa.
Against Mirfei? Where's Mirfei?
Are those
Oh, there's
both on
another
me?
guy over here.
Yeah.
Six
Yeah.
feet on.
Alright. 29, 40 damage? Hmm.
You okay there, buddy?
Shield?
Hmm.
Shield?
What? I'm a druid. Come on.
Road Bard.
All right.
Oh my fucking Christ.
I'm sitting hit by that 20.
Revenge.
Let's get shit reckless here, right?
Oh, did they have advantage? Did you reckless strike?
So yeah, sorry. I thought you were telling me to attack.
No. You didn't say you went reckless, so I didn't give them advantage.
No, I didn't because I only attacked. Did
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Well, they're hitting you for 31 points of damage. You're raging,
Alright.
though, so it'll be, what, 15?
Yeah.
Yay, rage is the best ability ever by any class.
I mean, shield's pretty close.
Shield is pretty close. If you could do both at the same time.
Oof.
Mm.
I think
That's
that's
the
the
trick.
reason why we can't.
Tyloon, you hear Mirfei. Just get crushed. Just slaughtered.
Maybe a little bit of a whine.
Something like that.
No, that was a moan.
Alright, well, as one time, I was going to start by hiding. Oh, and then it doesn't have an advantage, but that's the first one anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to keep himself that wall to here, keep himself off that wall to there, keep himself off that wall to there, because levitate is weird. And
Come with me.
let's go.
And
For an attack.
in a world of pure
I keep
imagination.
with that goddamn fucking sword. I need to stop.
Okay. I'll take 8.
And yeah,
Take 7 more.
and that's all I have.
Okay. Have we not learned about separating the party yet?
No.
Nope.
Mirfei.
This isn't
But I
that
can
bad.
see them. Are we really that separated?
Yeah,
I
we're not
mean-
that separated.
Yes.
The guy that was separated, fine. The guy came help was got fucked.
I don't know if it would matter if we were separated or not.
Yeah.
They just moved through the earth. Oh, I need to make some. And I am hella good at keeping this sword up, let me tell you. I've had to make so many Constitution saving throws. I made every single one of them. Nope.
So what are you doing?
I guess I need to do something different. So I'm going to.
Cure wounds as a 5th level spell?
I mean, That would work.
Alright, so I'm going to kind of stumble backward, clutching my chest as it just got caved in. And I'm going to look up to him, and my eyes are going to shift to purple. And I'm going to say, Arion on Barion, hey, Boss! And I'll cast the final transgression on him.
Whoa.
For whatever reason, my saving throws are messed up, but the saving throw should be...
Bread?
You
It's
see none?
it is Constitution, but...
Bread. God damn it.
How's a 17 fare?
Well, that makes it so he takes half.
Okay.
Rock people are pretty good at con.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, that was some booty damage, too.
That was not great, yeah.
No,
Fane, did 40 damage every time.
lots of ones and twos.
Alright, and I guess a bonus action...
Is that
Gotta
blight?
throw this up on me. Ooh. Dude, I'm destined to die this session.
I think.
Road Bard.
If you go by rolls, everyone's supposed to die this session.
Yeah.
I mean, you almost died to Vegapigmy.
Yeah.
Rotbard will recklessly see a worthy doom in fighting a rock golem. Offhand gunshot. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
And then Moiti D Pook. Does a 23 hit?
That will hit, though. And he will take 16, 32, 34. Oh, so close.
Right, and then I'll move here.
Okay. Cliffhanger.
I'll shoot it.
Tyloon, am I correct in that you didn't move?
Nope, I did not move.
Awesome.
I'm there.
Awesome.
You're so dead.
He's going to grab you by one of your feet and slam you into the ground.
Hulk style. Am I the bad guy?
So I'm gonna miss because I
Uh-huh.
do not hit.
Mm-hmm.
Use your
That's
damn
what
armor
happens.
piercing rounds.
It doesn't pierce as I miss. I'm piercing stones, just not the right one. I can reload.
So this guy will go to move, and the thunder inside him will rumble and blast him to pieces.
Woo!
And this one is going to close.
Come at me.
He's going to make an insight check.
That's weird.
He's dying, man.
Yeah, he's fed up with you.
Okay. 25 hits. 37 hits. Yeah.
So it's your turn.
Alright, let me just quickly set my HP down a little bit.
Just wait till you guys get to the next room.
Come on. Alright, well, I need to make 2 constitution saves
Mm-hmm.
for concentration. That's 1. That's 2. What's the... It's half the damage of 10, right? So, does that just barely pass? Or does that barely
Yeah,
fail?
that should pass, yeah.
Right,
You
so-
have to take 22 damage for it to be more higher than 10.
Okay.
So he's going to make a dash action, by the way.
Wait, what?
The dwarf with the no beard anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that guy. Fuck that guy.
Call him Dick Dishonor McDwarf.
You started with Dick there.
He's about to regain his...
know.
He's about to regain his honor. Don't worry.
Alright.
And Cliffhanger, you hear him scream something, and then he swings his axe, and you hear a sloshing noise.
He has found enemies.
And he says something in Dwarvish, which I assume you don't understand?
I don't.
Okay.
Can I hear him since we're in a tunnel?
You're around 2 corners from him, so give me a perception.
Nope.
Okay. You hear something, but you can't make out what it is, but you do recognize it as Dwarvish. It's just a little too muffled for you to understand fully. So Tyloon, what you got going on?
Right.
I don't know what you're
welcome to-
concentrating on, but
Levitate.
oh, okay.
The thing that's making me hide?
I don't fucking know things and stuff.
Fair enough. All right. Well, Dylan's gonna try and strike without advantage. This is a 17 hit.
17 does just barely hit.
All right. Stick attack is Murphy's right there for a good old blue.
Thank
And
God for magical weapons. Yep.
yep,
Otherwise, you guys would be super dead right now.
yep. And then disengage action. Kick off that guy. Kick off that guy, that wall. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Kick off that wall. Shuffle on this wall. Okay. See ya.
Okay, Mirfei.
All right, still the purple eyes. I'm gonna swing at him. Yep,
Okay,
That's
so a
about
12
right.
doesn't hit.
that's about right. Yep.
Sure you don't wanna transform.
I can't.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You keep forgetting Circle the Moon is the one with all that.
Yeah, I do. Okay. Is that it? You gonna heal yourself or something? Or...
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action heal.
Guess I just automatically equate all druids to Circle of the Moon.
Oh my god! Oh, it didn't roll at a higher level. What?
Yeah, mine wasn't rolling at a higher level before on our one shot too.
Oh my god! Stop!
Okay, yeah, you're
Oh, man.
okay. Just give up. Just give up.
Roach Bard.
3 ones.
Mirfei could definitely use a mighty deep hook of comfort.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15. Where the hell are they?
All right, and since I forgot,
20, 25.
Ah, there you go. that's a slightly better heal.
Sexual action to move rest the distance. Reckless mighty deep hook.
Distance.
Does
A
hit?
16 does not hit.
Oh,
And then I still have some movement, so 5, 10, 15.
Okay. Cliffhanger.
So the dwarf went in this way.
Uh-huh.
But I don't really care about him. So I'm going to move up to here. Actually, yeah. And I'm going to
Oh, thank you. He has to make 2 attacks. Thank you. Go ahead. You're good.
Is it far enough?
Okay. So
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shoot it. You know, because I can. Is there someone in melee range? Yes, thank you. That's Tyloon, right?
I am
Mirfei.
here to help all the rogues.
yeah, that's goddamn racist, man.
you're such a great tank, Mirfei.
I was like, hey, I got 3 rogues in my party. I'll stand next to the enemy.
Ah, man.
A 26 will hit.
Yeah, but I don't have the advantage, do I?
Well, let me measure.
Am I far enough?
Oh, you're not. You're not far enough.
Fucking hell.
Because its tremor sense 60 feet.
Would I
Ooh.
know that? Because I do have movement left to get.
Yeah, give me a nature check.
You never know. Nah.
No, I mean, you know it has tremor sense, but you don't know the distance.
Yeah. Now I do. So miss. Hey. I'm having Karen deer.
Hey,
Flashbacks.
you are. You should just never make an archer again.
It's not archer, man.
It's basically an archer.
I even got sharpshooter. Like I could even lower my to hit. But why the fuck would I do that?
So -4.
During my RL game is always fucking knocking it off the park with that. He's got +2 and he always hit the motherfucker.
So he'll make a strength saving throw.
Oh, there's a cool water
Shall
elemental on that.
succeed.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Mirfei.
God.
Yay.
Do they?
Oh,
Do you roll below a 10 ever?
Apparently not this session.
Because
No.
I do.
You and me both.
I mean, it was a strong 6-point heal you just did.
They only have a 60% chance to hit me, you know? Alright.
60% of the time works every time.
Yep.
Well, that is exactly enough to drop me to 0.
Okay. Tyloon, Mirfei falls to the ground.
All right. Started off like I always do. Stealth.
It's a good time to
Oh,
draw on
shit.
his face.
Yep. And then we'll kick off that wall there. 5. Kick off that wall there. 15. Kick off there to that 20. Just enough. There's a dead body count for my
How do you calculate a passive perception?
It's just 10 plus your modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10. Okay, so it doesn't seem to notice you, but no, a dead body does not count towards your sneak attack.
That's stealth 10. I got something figured out at least. All right.
I mean,
Hey,
You don't need-
all right.
anyway.
Oh!
My man.
My man! 2028. Oh, good job. He's still alive, but good job.
You get to roll those twice.
All right, I've got the
He
critical.
does. Look at that.
Get right to critical.
Come
Never
on. Come on.
mind.
Come on.
Wait, what else? I'm out of anything else, man. Do I roll my healing twice? Is that a thing I can
Okay,
do?
you're so close. Okay. Mirfei, death saving throw, please.
From that being the 4th hit?
Why is the healer down?
Hey, he's not.
I'm
My
not.
man.
I'm at 1 health, baby. Do I get my turn or no?
No. Tyloon. Or I'm sorry, Roadbard.
Gun with one hand, swing with the other hand.
Oh! We're just
Gun.
standing it until the end.
Okay, so yeah, it'll die from the first one, but it just barely pierces him. But you hit it right in a crevasse and it collapses. Okay, so cliffhanger.
It died.
It did, but there's still combat if you want to be a part of it.
Yeah, I know. There's the dwarf I heard fighting down. So I'm going to activate my repositioning to double my movement. I'm gonna get to. Wait, I'm gonna measure it still. 35. Still no. So 10 feet here. Okay, I see the dwarf and I see something. Can I shoot the water?
You can shoot water.
I would like to magic missiles at the darkness. Did this one see me coming?
No, it is. I don't think they have tremor sense, do they? No, they don't. Okay, it is just engulfing the dwarf.
All right, I'm trying to hit it without killing the dwarf inside, I guess. But because I get advantage, I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot and do a wild shot.
Sweet, sweet.
I thought you were going to literally shoot yourself in the foot.
And
Tempting.
an 18 will hit
Boom! Some damage.
for 35 points of damage. Absolutely.
34.
34. Yeah, that's math. Same thing. I'm not adding 1 point back on. All right. The veteran will
Yay.
swing.
Ooh.
He's actually doing pretty well against this thing.
Yeah, he's doing better than this.
And then it will make its slam attacks. It's 15. All right. Tyloon.
Right. That one's going to use his movement to go 10 feet down. Going to give the last of his movement to Murphy. And this one I'm going to call him Murphy. And then he's going to use the rest of his movement to levitate back up and kick himself towards that wall. That's all I got.
Okay, Mirfei.
Actually, I do have bonus action. I'm going to dash. So just give myself a few more walls.
Okay.
All right. Well, guess I'll just kind of get up onto my knees, just coughing up blood.
Oh, did you extra help? Sorry. My bad.
Should have been Circle of the Moon.
So that's what that feels like.
On the plus side, you had a pretty pleasant dream. It woke you up.
Tyloon rubbing you down with ointment.
He is an elf. I mean,
I guess I'll look around. No enemies.
no.
Oh,
Just see
okay.
Rotbar with swirly eyes and.
Well, all right. Well, I'll sit down and
Have
there
a
we
sandwich.
go.
That's a number you can roll during combat
That is-
sometimes.
That is a green. I haven't seen one of those in a long time, except for that death save. All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit
Bard.
here.
25. I'll use my sexual action to dash. So 10, 15. Damn it. 20, 25. Pussycat, what are you fighting over there?
On that
Your
note,
comrade is fighting the water.
cliffhanger.
And bonus action. Wait, I would have reloaded last turn with my bonus action. So
You don't have to tell me. As long as you don't take another bonus action, I'm just
Yeah,
assuming
exactly.
that you reload. It's cool.
but this time I would like to bonus action hide back and then come back and shoot it.
Okay. Oh, it forgot to recharge last round too. God damn it. So pull that down. Okay.
So I guess a stealth and then another attack with advantage, unless it sees me.
It does not.
Okay.
Bam.
Good.
Ooh,
Doing it. Not quite.
it's happening.
Yeah. Hitting. It's amazing.
It's crazy, right?
I heard it's pretty good.
And that's it.
All right, so that makes it their turn and its turn, and I skipped over Tyloon, but that's all right. So it will attempt to whelm him again, which will make him make a strength saving throw, which he will succeed at, and then he will attack twice and hit for 9. All right. So Tyloon, is there anything you'd like to do?
Yep. Tyloon will use his action to get all the healing from his sword. All 3 of it. Nice. Oh, I did roll 4 for some reason. Meh. For a good old 12. And then he's going to keep himself over there, try and hide, and then you just stay on watch.
Okay. Mirfei?
I'll just sigh and just start walking over in this direction.
Okay.
And just gonna continue channeling energy into myself. And that was less good.
All right. Roadbard.
Can I hop in the space behind or next to Cliffhanger, or is there no way to get?
You can move through Cliffhanger. As long as you don't end on your turn on a friendly target, you can move through.
I've got
escape.
5 movement left, so can I go there or here?
You can go to the front.
Yeah, either one's
You can
fine.
just cross and
All right.
The wall cuts your head off.
I pull out my back-mounted siege weapon, and I yell at either of the 2 there. Kagun menureliku pemburukas. And then I fire a bar of soap at the elemental.
Jesus.
The deadliest weapon.
Rude.
Well, it's for either target.
Okay. So it the bar of soap shatters on it.
And then I offhand.
Okay.
Does the 14 hit?
It does.
Because it's by itself, and...
That's not magical, right?
No, it's just darts.
Okay, cliffhanger.
Reload and shoot them. Because I can't hide and reload at the same turn. So just a regular shot.
Damn, you're fucking getting those 11s a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was about fucking time.
The water sloshes to the ground and mixes with the blood that's already there.
Cool. Can't keep even.
Thus effectively ending combat.
Woo! I'll reload. And into the room.
And the dwarf collapses.
Shit. I didn't do it.
Okay. So there's a large fountain in this room with now still water, and there are several dead dwarves smashed and bashed up against the walls and on the floor. And their blood oozes all over it, now mixed with water.
Do they have any type of wound that are not caused by a water elemental?
Give me a medicine. Not that you can tell. It doesn't. They don't have any obviously, slashing or piercing wounds. Most of the blood looks just to become from concussive damage.
Okay. Any exit to this room except the one we came in from? This is blocked.
It looks like at one point there was one there, but it has since collapsed. Yes.
Can I expect to see what collapsed the corridor?
So you're looking at it. Looks like it used to be reinforced, but it looks like there was some blasting powder used to close it off.
Okay.
You guys have interacted with enough black powder in your time on Endtol to tell that.
I mean, my gun works on gunpowder, so.
Yeah.
Kind
You
of.
can see the telltale signs of blasting cap marks.
Okay. Can you help the dwarf, Murphy?
Oh, the dwarf is in here?
No, the dwarf collapsed at the end of the fight.
Collapse dead or collapse unconscious?
What is the ping for?
So that Tylon can find us.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, he went the opposite direction.
Nobody
okay,
checked,
yeah.
so I can't tell you. Where is Tylon?
I'm going.
okay,
Yeah, I'll
there you
check out the
Oh, yeah.
dwarf.
Give me medicine. Yeah, he's not breathing, but his wounds don't look that severe.
So, he's dead?
That's what I would normally infer from that, yes.
Okay. Can I tell what the cause of death is?
Something maybe psychic or internal. It's definitely not an external factor, but unless you want to perform a proper autopsy, you can't tell off the top of it, just by looking at him. And it's
He seems
possible
fine,
he
but
might have drowned.
physically. He seems fine physically, but he's dead all the same.
A shame he never got to take the oath.
Is everyone able to continue?
I was hit, but can continue.
I've never been more ready for anything. But perhaps some of our friends here need some time to recoup.
There's only so long I can keep myself afloat, and as seen before, if I am not afloat, I cannot effectively scout. So we have to decide.
All right, then let's go.
That was fast.
Is it Mirfe? Are you able to continue?
I'll try my best.
Should we clear the rubble in this passage, or should we find an alternate route?
There was an alternative route where the golems were at. I only have roughly 9 minutes, 8 minutes that I can get myself afloat, so we should move quickly, whichever direction we choose.
Then let us go through the open passage. Let us not clear rubbles if we don't have to.
Very well. Try and be quiet. Don't start kicking stuff off walls. Cause levitate.
All right.
That one will stealth, so let me just give you that roll now. There we go.
Cliffhanger will also stealth. Beat ya.
Rothbard will try his best
Nice.
to do what he considers stealthing.
I mean, 22 is pretty good.
Yeah.
He does have proficiency.
Yeah.
I stealth as well.
Nice.
Whoa.
I think you might be cheating there.
No, that seems legit to me.
Tis the DM's duty.
You can't see the gods.
But you can feel them all around.
Okay.
Oh, we're
Moving
pressing
around.
on. Okay, I guess. we
Oh,
are.
I see people.
I
That will
see.
just start telling everyone to slow down.
So the walls of this room are covered in a viney. What's the right word? Like trellis. And they all have bulbed yellow flowers intertwined with the vines. And so what you see is several dwarves that have those plants growing out of them. They're also very clearly not alive.
Is that this?
Do they look like they're possessed akin to the
Yep.
child?
Kind of, but they are up and animated. They are moving around, and yes, that's what that is.
Can I do a nature
Alright.
check on the plants?
Uh-huh.
I would also like to do that.
Okay. Neither of you know what it's called, but you know enough to stay away from the walls.
All right.
Talon will try and grab Rothbard's attention.
Huh?
Can you throw me over there?
Why
To what?
not?
To where the dwarves are.
Haven't used my throwing arm in a long time, but if that's what you want.
No, we appreciate it. And Talon will use a quick bonus action to coat his blade in poison.
They're
Whenever you're
plants.
Hey,
Right.
wait
what
for
do
it.
Wait for it. What are we waiting for?
You.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
gonna
I mean,
Punch
yeah,
the
but
wall to keep my rage up.
I'm waiting for the throw.
I was athletics.
I mean, I'm floating, so I don't think I weigh anything. So
Yeah, you can just
Got it.
move.
yeah. So yep,
Let's go to it. Velocity 20.
that's pretty good. So Talon will go towards this guy since he's the close one to Rothbard, I guess. That's a lot of guys. Holy shit. That's a lot of guys.
Wait for it.
And I'm gonna
Darmus,
hit
damn
this
it.
guy. I'm in the middle of my plan. I can't stop. So, am I gonna get assassinated off of this?
So, on your right, you
Okay.
can see light coming from that hole right there.
Uh huh.
And it appears to be a path downward.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, you are surrounded by these formerly dwarven, now plant zombie creatures. There is as many as you feel like counting, and then I'm just going to go ahead and say you can assume there's some you can't see.
All right. but can I assassinate this one specific? And count it
Yes.
as a win. Nice.
Are we into initiative or?
Basically. So
I mean, yeah, sure, why not?
let me just roll a few things here.
Just make sure they're not immune to poison damage.
That'd be good.
We are.
Because there is a 23 in there. Don't bug the 23.
They're not. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, you kill him. Yeah, that happens.
Oh, and I'm still floating. Can I go up real quick?
I mean, I feel like you
Before
used a
this
lot of move to
happens.
get there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it counts as like a jump, then
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
30 feet move.
Yeah, if it
Okay.
counts as a jump, that's all my movement.
So let me just roll on one of the ones that's off screen so it doesn't get deleted quick.
Sure.
That sounds like a good plan. Okay. There we go. And there we go. And bam. Alright. So, so Tyloon, yeah, you have Rotbard cannonball special you into the room. You stab that guy and then look down and see that there are probably 20 to 30 more.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. So,
Is
what
it?
what kind of action is, let's say, throwing a flask of oil?
Item interaction? So, I mean, Fireball is a spell that one of you guys has.
I'm just hoping someone has some sort of fire to use on the soil.
Well, I had to use my final transgression already, so.
Rothbard, come on, buddy. Okay, so Tyler will throw one oil flask at this guy,
Okay.
and then he has another oil flask, which I assume would be the actual action, which he'll throw at that guy. And then he's going to fly up. How high is the ceiling here?
Like 50 feet. It's pretty high.
50 feet? All right. I'm going to go up another 20 feet, so I'm 30 feet up. And then I would say I would hide, but I'm not entirely sure how realistic it is. I'm in the middle of them, just kill one of them, throw a couple of oils. Yeah.
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 Cliffhanger. So I'm guessing that you can't see anything yet?
I can see the three of them. The three first.
Okay. So, yeah. That's, then, yeah, you're good. You know what you see.
So they're on fire?
Nope. They're just covered in some
Not
sort
yet.
of liquid.
Oil.
Would
good
my
one.
gunfire set them on fire?
Let me
They
set
probably would.
you on fire.
I don't think so. So I'm going to. You said the walls should not be touched. Which walls are covered in the thing? All of them?
Yeah, literally every surface in here that's not the floor and the ceiling.
Okay. So I'm going to step up to here.
Surprisingly, I couldn't find an image for that, so...
That's fine. I'm going to shoot one of them. Like this one who's not covered in shit.
Okay.
Actually, no, like the one in the further I can reach with. So this one that I can see. I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot it. Would I be hidden from him?
You would assume so, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot it with advantage. But I'm not doing a wild shot because they look weak AF. Hey,
So a 9 hits.
so that's 23 total.
Okay.
Reload.
Alright. So I think they have 15 move. They do.
My
So
favorites.
a couple are
About
gonna...
to get swarmed.
Yeah, he's 30 feet in the air, but...
I see things now.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna see a few. uh,
I'll just move all these guys at once. So let's see how that works out. Okay. Rotbard.
Right.
Tyler,
Rotbard.
they look to, they're like looking up at you and growling.
my plan worked. That's a first.
I think Rothbard catches on a little bit to Tylun's plan, so he's gonna flip his nipple rings, charge his gun with runic power, and attempt to light one of the oil guys.
Okay, so an 11 will hit because you're stealthed, so he'll take 19 points of damage. I don't think they take extra fire damage.
But he does have oil on him.
Uh-huh. He's on fire, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then offhand, this same guy closest.
Okay, he'll take 2 more.
All right.
So, Mirfei.
All right, I'll slowly
Okay, he
walk
dies.
into the room. Man, wow, that took a lot of damage. I'm scared. Yeah, I'll just touch Rothbard's back and cast resistance.
Yay!
Yep, that's it.
Tylun.
I guess I'll back up actually.
Nice. All right. Talon's going to descend. I guess. How high would I be? How tall is Rothbard?
4'9".
Okay, so he would have been 5 feet up. Then I went. Okay. So Talon will go down 20 feet. Very quickly, just try and stab at one of the guys with a whole 11.
11 will hit.
Yep. And then he is going to use his bonus action to disengage and fly up 10 feet. Hit and run.
Okay. Cliffhanger.
There's starting to be a lot of them. Cliffhanger, what do I have in my items? I have a lot of stuff, but nothing that will help me right now. Actually, yeah, he's going to step up to here, drop some caltrops. Where are those? Here. Oh shit, I didn't write the description, I'm sorry.
Oh god, there's a lot
Wait,
of
I've got it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a few of them.
Thank you. Yeah, Falk. Okay. So I'm dropping caltrops here.
Okay.
And then, oh wait, that's an action.
Just
to
draw on
spread
the
them.
map. Yeah, just draw on the map if you want to use them. It's fine.
There you go. That's where they are. And that was my actions, I guess. So I'm gonna step back and use a bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Whoa, that's bad.
Okay.
Man, when I think you're done moving them, I just see more pop up.
Rothbard.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck.
Defensive positions, men. It's time for a siege. And I'd like to siege cannon with my alchemist fire at this large group of guys.
Now watch me whip.
I mean, sure you don't want to put that in a bomb. Okay, he'll make a dexterity saving throw.
The bomb's only for potions. The alchemist fire's not a potion.
It's close.
Does it work? Does it have a secret effect? I can do that.
We'll take 16. All right, and the alchemist fire, they'll all take the 1. Right?
But are they on fire?
I mean, until they make a dexterity check, yeah.
What's the chance they succeed?
I mean, I'll probably just mark off 1 every turn or completely ignore it. But yeah. Mirfei.
Does that hit? That's my bonus action.
Oh. Okay, then yeah, you hit that guy. Yeah, take 2. Okay.
Woo.
Okay, take 8 more. Okay, he dies.
Woo!
Just hit all the buttons at once. You're gonna hit, I promise. Mirfei.
Okay. I don't really have anything to kill plants right now because I used my higher spell slots.
But they're also zombies.
Plants versus zombies.
That
Dum dum dum.
doesn't help.
No, plants and zombies versus
Can
you.
I do some sort of check to identify what's going on with these guys? Are
Yeah,
they
you can make a
do I know
nature
if they're
check.
undead or if they're plants or?
You can make a nature check, yeah. They count as both undead and plants.
Awesome. Well, I don't really have anything good, so I'm just gonna.
Incidentally, might make a great poison. I don't know.
Yeah, I bet poison doesn't work very well on them, being plants and undead.
And also undead dwarves.
Yeah, probably not.
Surprisingly, it works just fine.
Yep.
They're immune to being poisoned, the condition, but have no resistance to poison damage.
There you go.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
I'll take
Video
it.
game logic.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to start chanting, and I'll say Diak Doshadas, and I will bathe the room in twilight, and I'll cast right here on these 4. It's not rolled to self.
Yeah, do roll to self. That's the best.
Just tell us you critted.
That's what I do.
Oh boy,
That one.
Oh.
Woo!
that's
Ooh.
3d10.
Mm.
That's a strong 3d10. Strong.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
I think Mirfei needs a day off. I think he's been rocked a little bit. Maybe a concussion
feeling it.
happening.
He's trying not to
Okay.
fall asleep while casting these spells.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ. Okay, so 1 succeeds.
15. Yeah.
All right, so he'll take 4, and the rest will take 9.
Yep. Is anyone hurt, by the way? I guess I should look at them and see if they're.
I mean,
Okay.
Cliffhanger hasn't healed yet, so.
I'm about to overheal.
I'll heal.
Hyloon.
Oh, by the way, the resistance ended. Haha, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Alright, I will cast this on Robard.
Such
Wow,
use.
yeah.
Also appropriate.
Mm.
Yep. Hey, but your movement's being increased by 10.
Woo!
All right, thank you
That
very
doesn't
much.
have a roll on it.
Okay, Tyloon.
All right. That was gonna do the same thing you did last time. Go down 10 feet, strike at them, and then bonus action disengage and fly back up.
I'm gonna say one of them was smart enough, and it's gonna swing.
Was he smart enough?
I mean, his timing was clearly off, but he was getting the idea.
He was trying. He was trying.
That's what matters.
Okay. Cliffhanger.
Yes. I will shoot at this one that's coming a little too close to my taste. I mean, still like 2 rounds far away, but
At least, yeah.
I'm not taking a chance.
They cannot take
So-
the dash action. So.
Oh my fucking.
Okay, so a fumble misses. Literally about the only way you could miss.
Yeah, probably. But that's just me, so I had to. Reload.
You guys are.
God, it's coming.
Alright, so that one will take 1 point of damage and stop moving. I don't even care about his dex check. A couple of them are going to move on from Tyloon.
The ones that started their turn in the twilight take damage.
Okay, sweet.
That was better.
I mean, they might be dead.
5-foot
was
radius.
These
Where's your
four.
Twilight at?
So that one's dead no matter what.
Uh,
And the rest of them will make
it's where those
concentrates.
guys were. I think it's right here.
It's just 15 back from where they are now. They move 15. They suck. They're the worst.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
It should be drawn on the map.
Yeah, I'm about to do that.
If you guys watch the stream, you just got a sneak peek at one of my character concepts. Bitch.
Damn it. I should.
So I guess that one entering also makes it save.
Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
What the hell? Come on.
Damn.
Well, one died anyway because he had 7 hit points left.
Nathan, you're too good at these rolls.
Yeah.
Apparently, low CR creatures are just meant to fucking destroy you guys.
Yeah.
You
Literally,
guys
Cliffhanger is better against one target than many.
Roach Bard.
Same.
Right.
Oh, they take fire damage too. Give me Alchemist fire damage.
Shit, yeah.
Okay.
3.
I'm just not rolling the save. I don't care enough. This is why I hate doing hordes, because if somebody's not here who's the basis for your AoE,
Then.
Yeah.
it's not
I
great.
mean,
I prefer swarms.
Mhm.
Swarms are good.
So now it's Rope
Alright.
Back's turn.
Bonus action offhand gunshot at the guy closest to us.
Okay. Yeah, he'll take the 9. Or 10, 11. Yeah, that sounds like a number. Cool. Fucking zombies got hit points too. Should wild shape into a zombie next time, Thomas.
Right.
That's not a beast.
Oh.
And
Not with that attitude, no.
against this guy here.
Okay, he'll die.
The fire is not catching to these bastards. They're worse than goblins. Hold your ground.
Mir Fey?
Is it an action to move this? Action to move it. Okay. I'm just going to use my action to move this here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the best way I can hit multiple without hitting Thailand, so.
Yeah, I mean, you could get me. I'm cool.
I don't want to make you drop your concentration on levitation, though.
That would be bad.
Fair.
Arguably bad. He did roll a 4, and if it did hit with a fumble, it was 2 damage, so.
And yeah, that's, I guess I'll heal, Cliffhanger now. So he gets a moderate plus.
Woo!
Okay, Tyloo.
Right.
Thanks,
Same strategy as always. Bonus actions engage, drop down, attack, fly up. Don't mess with what works.
Yep, he'll take 10.
And at this point, I'm overhealing. 1 healing wasted.
Okay, Cliffhanger.
I'm gonna shoot this one, hoping it doesn't reach me.
Hey, it'll take 10, 20, 26.
Wait,
Hey,
no.
it'll die.
I don't get the 10 though, because I don't have a sneak attack on him.
Oh, it'll work.
So it's just 16 total.
Fine. It'll live.
Damn it!
Okay, their turn.
I'm just gonna move behind it.
Thanks
If
for
only
that.
we had Dharmas around.
The,
Don't rub it
saving
in.
throws, Nathan, for those 3.
Do not rub it in. We already know.
And they'll just make it twice, because it's whenever I moved on top of them and at the start of their turn.
Okay. Okay, so they all succeed on 1, and then 1 succeeds on the second. So 14 damage.
Yeah.
So minus 14. So he'll succeed on both. Is it 14 twice? Did you roll twice?
Let me roll a second time.
Okay, so we'll do 7 and 14
18 the second time.
and 14. Okay, so then minus 9. They would be so dead if they weren't making awesome saving throws.
That's
Okay.
usually how that works.
Yeah.
15. That guy can't move anymore. I'll make a check on him only because he can't move, so. Alright, he'll move. No, he can't move. He needs to be healed, which isn't going to happen, so he'll just be stuck forever. Nope, that stays. That goes. These guys will move into it. Do they take damage when they move into it?
Yeah.
I'm taking you with Tyloon.
Yeah,
You
when a
better-
creature enters
No.
the spell's area
No.
for the first time or starts its turn there.
Okay, so give me one more
Ones that
roll
enter.
for these three.
Yeah, the ones that enter.
Because they're fucking tarded.
14 again.
I mean, I don't know if you want to look at the -5 on their intelligence check, but
Damn.
you know what number
was a
that
good roll,
means. Jesus Christ.
But their constitution is apparently through the roof.
Yeah,
It's
Dwarves.
they are showing their dwarven heritage. Oh, hey, that one dies, though. All right, sweet.
Woo.
All right. So one of them gets a swing on Rotbard. And wait for it. So worth the wait.
Oh.
Hammer
So worth the
bounces
wait.
off of his stony, nipply flesh.
You really touched the nipple.
That's where his power comes from.
Rotbard.
I did not doubt it.
And Rotbard, you do recognize them as Dwarven Honor Guard, by the way.
And with the heavy heart,
Traitors.
Ropard will kind of block off this tunnel. And offhand gunshot this close one. Doesn't hit, probably.
An 8. Wait. No, an 8 misses. Okay.
Alright. Then he'll
I had to check.
he'll do the blah 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 blah. Fire
That's the worst Dwarvish I've ever heard.
this one against this guy.
Okay, yep. He'll take 4. Okay. Mirfei?
Alright, actually, I'm going to move the Twilight here.
They're gonna walk into it. Fucking tarded.
So, roll the damage.
Okay, that's not great. 1,
Says-
2,
oh.
3.
That's because I forgot one of the rolls.
Okay,
It's 15.
cool. So close, so close. Oh, that one dies. Okay, sweet. Okay.
That's
Do you
it.
and Cliffhanger want to play Leapfrog?
No.
I mean, technically, there would be no danger if you just kept moving back and moving the,
Exactly.
because they can't take the dash action, and they can only move 15 feet. So
The danger is I lose out of Tyloon, and that is irresponsible as a healer.
okay, cool. Are you done with your turn?
Yep.
Make it Tyloon's turn.
Yep. Guess what I'm doing?
Fireball.
If I could.
Finally,
Hey.
he was biding his time.
That guy looks dead.
He's not. That guy's not been hit yet.
Yeah,
He'll
I
take
got
the
to
14.
the back.
He'll
Yep.
take the
and
15,
fly
yeah.
back up. Yep. Fly back up, and I'm perfectly fine.
Cliffhanger.
Shoot this one.
Hey, it dies.
Yay! Boom! Boom!
Okay, you blow a
Reload.
giant hole in it, its head falls off.
Nice. I reload.
Okay, is that it? Okay. Give me a damage roll, Thomas.
And
Yes.
the Alchemist Fire one's still alive.
I don't remember. Sure, just give me a damage roll. All right, this one will take 3, and we'll just kill this guy, and that one will take it. Okay, so all of them succeeded because they're fucking bosses. Apparently, +1 con is the shit, but that one will die anyway.
It is.
I mean, I had +2 con, and I made every single concentration check, so there's that.
Turnabout's fair play.
Though I had to hit a lower number and I've double the bonus, so you know, I don't know if that's actually the same.
So give me. I'll just roll the 19 damage on that, so they'll make 2 more saves. Okay, so one will take 9, the other will take 19. Oh, and he'll die. Sweet, sweet. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys.
Nathan, you rolled a number under 10. What the heck?
I know, right? It's not right. 2 on Rotbard. Yeah, suck it.
I'll take the 1.5 damage.
Smash. And that'll make it Rotbard's turn.
As the mallet bounces off Rotbard, he's going to Mighty Deep Hook.
We'll say you hit this one because he'll be dead if you do.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then offhand, the guy to this one, right? I can barely see him. He's kind of camouflage. Is it 13 hit?
Yes. For 1.
Right.
It's something.
2
For
more.
3.
Okay. Good news, they're immune to being charmed. All right.
Shocking.
Mirfei.
Okay. So now, man, they're spreading out. I can only hit 2 now.
They're about to concentrate real hard. Let me just put it right
I
there.
guess I'm just gonna focus it right here.
Yeah, I'm blocking the tunnel, so.
Yeah, I'll just move from the tunnel.
Okay, you give me a damage roll.
Oh yeah.
For the one you're hitting?
The one guy.
I mean, for damage
I
roll, it's
keep
high
having to
enough.
scroll up. You guys make so many freaking rolls.
God damn it, he cannot die if he succeeds. Okay, God. Okay, he's dead.
All right.
Tyloon, your strategy has been ruined by them being bored with you.
That is until I drop 10 feet, move 5 feet up, use the pillar as leverage to go across for a good old 25 movement, and then strike, and disengage, go up again.
Okay.
This is the best levitate spell I've ever seen.
Cliffhanger is AFK.
Yep.
So,
Fire for him. It misses.
I mean, probably. Probably.
I'm here, sorry.
All right,
There
shoot
you go.
something.
Don't miss.
I will shoot this one because I get to add sneak attack to it. No, wait, he was almost dead already. I'm gonna shoot this one. That's with Tyloon.
Okay.
Yep.
He's extra almost dead.
Yep.
He's extra dead. He had 5 hit points left.
Good. That'll teach him, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm taking another step back.
Alright, so I need a damage roll from
Oh.
25. That's what I'm talking about. If he fails.
The first good roll.
Okay.
God damn it.
You're telling me it's just elongating something I didn't. Okay. So 3
That's all
on
we do is we
Rotbard.
blow up things that you spend a lot of time on, and the last hammer manages to chip his stony exterior.
And 1 more con save. And he'll die. Okay. Rotbard.
All right, this guy right here, I have an ally next to him, so I'm going to try to deep hook hand. Oh, why'd my retacher break? No.
Oh no,
It's cool.
your ass strike broke.
He's dead. he's already dead. It's fine.
He's dead. And then I'll offhand gunshot the guy right in front of me.
You'll miss. Why do you guys roll less than 9? Mirfei.
All right. Well, we'll just move this slightly over. So here you go.
Okay. So, god damn it, all of them can survive. Left to right. He fails. He fails. He succeeds.
Aw.
They are so far above average on their Constitution saving throws. It is ridiculous.
I'm done.
Okay, Tyloon.
Right, drop 10 feet, push off the pillar. Let's try and kill this one guy. Ooh, for the good old one.
Okay, yep, he'll take 8. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And bonus action dash and go up. I'll take an opportunity attack. I'll take it.
All right, it'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wow, what?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit.
That was like the best hit yet.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I can play up. All right. I'll take the 7 and go down.
So do you
Can't
fall
fly
10
anymore.
feet?
Yeah. I mean, what's the reach? Because that's basically when it hit me.
Yeah, so you'll fall 10 feet.
Right.
Make an acrobatics check.
Sounds good.
That one totally caught you off guard. All right, you managed to avoid any falling damage, but you are shocked as you lose concentration on levitate, come crashing to the ground.
Oh no.
See, you didn't talk shit about how great it was, and then the first time you did, you lose it the next time.
It was still pretty good.
Cliffhanger.
I still see some of them, so I'm gonna shoot him. Like this one who's not getting hit by the spell.
Yes. Okay.
No sneakers, he's not. Yeah.
Okay, so Thomas, you want to give me a roll?
Yeah, I gotta go back up.
Oh.
Oh,
God
Woo!
damn it.
3
Okay,
damage
thank
short of
God.
max.
He dies. Okay. But this one's going to turn this way and attack Tyloo, because now he's on the ground.
That was good.
Yeah!
Jesus
Suck it, bitch!
Alright.
Roadbard.
I'm gonna go up behind this bastard and give him a good old what for.
What?
Oh my god.
Good old 1-4. Hey, that's better.
Alright, he'll die there. Yay!
Oh.
You shove your mighty deep hook deep in his bum.
Pinky.
Lift him up to the heavens.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to check out one of these guys to see if there's any way to harness this plant.
Tyloon will pop all that blood he got on his sword. Why did
Rothbard
that
starts
so
drooling and fanboying over the stonework.
Always rolls one more time. Talon's actually going to do something very similar to what Murphy is doing and help out. Because he likewise is also good at poison.
So, give me nature checks, guys.
My nature's not great.
Okay. That's a poisoner's check, Mirfei? Yes? No?
Poisoner?
Yeah, the poison kit.
What stat would be associated with it?
Yep.
Sea
That's the
vehicles,
one.
yep. It's definitely sea vehicles.
Yep. Well, if that's that, then that 14 actually turns into a 17, actually. Woo.
Woo.
You guys can't figure out how to change what's on the zombies, and getting near the wall might be dangerous. So, that's your call.
Talon's fine. He'll tap.
Yeah, I don't have anything. Alright. There's a lot of ways to go. This place is very big.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I said before, there is heat coming from down here. You can see light. And there is... Rothbard can tell you there is dwarven construction ladders going down. Down into it. So I'll give you guys the option on that. It is 12:15. I've got at least another 45 minutes if we need it. But that's pretty much where it's going to be at. So do we want to call it here, or do we want to finish this?
I mean, this is a pretty good ending spot, and we might need Darmus because we're fucking garbage.
I'm good
I
either
think
way.
Darmus was for here. Next, we don't need him. He missed his shining moment.
Down that hole is only single target fire resistance to enemies.
Exactly. That's all.
I mean-
that's all. There is.
That's
I'm fine with ending it here. Just
that's
so,
not far from the truth, actually.
I expect like some giant metal ass golem or something,
That's good.
Yeah.
or fire elemental. I don't know. So it doesn't matter. Maybe we should we should maybe rest before going down the ladders.
I agree right there. Wouldn't want to meet my doom unawares if I'm tired. And Darmus is still so far behind that man's clunky armor, he's got to learn to use it better.
He is slower than you.
He's not here, is he?
That's what I said.
Oh. I thought it was a question. Sorry.
No,
We should take a little bit to prepare. Let him catch up.
agreed. Let us rest. I have ammunition to create.
Let's waste this hit dice to heal 3 HP. Hey! What I
Strong.
needed.
Strong.
That's all I needed, man. That's all I needed.
Damn.
Shit. Hey, where the
Yeah.
fuck were those holes before?
Exactly. Not when I was rolling my health. That's right. Damn it.
The problem with having a lot of health, you have to use all your hit die.
It's the problem with having 15 different types of hit die.
That too.
Nah, that's not a problem. There we go.
He still hasn't collected all of them. Still needs
Nope.
a D10.
Wasn't there a class with 2d6 as well?
Oh, that was like that was the first UA Ranger that was garbage.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, it's still an option.
It's alright. Rolling 2d12 and 4d8 is enough. I still got 3 hit dice left. Woo!
Yeah, I have to. So, in case we need it.
I have 3 left.
6.
Wait.
Though
I
spell
was
slots
wrong.
is a different story.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort out those, but I'm cool.
Yeah.
That's what that's what the 3 levels of rogue are for.
I have 7 levels of druid, so that's all I got. I
So,
mean, I got
you know,
these cool poisons and stuff. I'm sure that the enemies down there are very susceptible to poison.
Yes, and also my
Yeah,
roll
that's-
20 just died.
Hey, perfect timing.
Yep.
Good time. Good times.
Good times.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming out then.
Thanks for having us.
Darmus might drastically alter the way the next part goes anyway, so, and not in a combat way. So there you go.
Yeah, I was thinking that he may want to be here for meeting the
Yeah.
Caliph.
Yeah, that seems kind of like his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, gentlemen. Well, thank you. I will see you guys later.
All right.
See ya.
Have a good day.
Oh,
See ya.
Thank
I'll
you,
see you around. Thanks for having us.